So, the stream mix is broadcasting. Make sure it's all up and going on here. That looks good. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nothing built can last forever. Is this true? Oh, not creative. Definitely not creative. There we are. We're doing it. So I have it set to auto spawn whenever I load into the world, because I thought it was kind of weird that I was the one, because by default you have to put the skull on, which is, accurate, but I felt weird being the one to do it. So before we load into a world that will soon crumble, is there anything I should know before hopping into it? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Not dying is kind of the point. But yes, we are playing with the Witherstorm today. I did see that. They made it to where the Witherstorm is always chunk loaded, and the Witherstorm is always rendered, which I think is really cool. It helps emphasize the scale of the catastrophe. And I am aware that the true, victory condition is very faithful to Minecraft story mode. So if, for whatever reason, that you have not seen the ending of Minecraft story mode season 1, I don't think it's the end of season 1, it's like the middle of season 1 for some reason. But if you haven't seen the ending to the first Minecraft story mode arc, and you care about the spoilers of it, keep that in mind. Okay, the Nether is safe. That means it might be worth trying to essentially engage with speedrunner tactics to get to the Nether as fast as possible. Because it is fully possible to survive in the Nether. A certain notable individual has survived 100 days in the Nether. Okay, prepare an insane amount of stuff. Good to know. I also have... Oh, I bet. Also, if I die during stream 1, I'm going to keep restarting until we survive to the end of stream 1. Again, just because I don't want it to be less than a stream in length. Fireballs can one-shot, goodness. All right, let's jump into it. If we can find a ruined portal with the obsidian and flint and steel necessary to get to the Nether, that would be awesome. Get a boss, just in case. Bow. Oh, okay, sorry. That makes sense. I think I saw that you can like attack the head if it's like trying to tractor beam you. I will say, just like looking at the mod, um, makes me want to revisit story mode. Okay, I had it set to auto start. Ooh, crafting table. Here, I guess if it didn't auto start, we'll just find our way. We're already at 0, 0. Yeah, we have the mod, and we're already at 0, 0, so... I guess we probably should just get running. I'm sure it'll pop up eventually. Ah, there it is. Oh boy, that's close. Okay, boat, away. So as we're running away from certain doom, allow me to enlighten you about the mod pack we're playing with. I debated finding a pre-made mod pack, but for this one I wanted to do is quasi vanilla Witherstorm run with a few fun mods. Okay, cool. So the boat is going to be an incredible tool at the beginning. Alright, there it is. So I have iron spells and spellbooks, and I went with irons instead of ours, because ours is much more of utility magic. But for this, we kind of are worrying about battle magic. Okay. Need to keep on running. We also have better combat in simply swords, so we have more melee weapons. He travels to your last scene location. So he'll be... If we go into the nether, we have to be prepared to make another portal. Oh my goodness, he's on his way. Oh. We have to be prepared to make another portal to leave the nether. Oh jeez, this was not a good idea. Water. That's a river, I wanted an ocean. Okay, we really do need to get back in the boat, because we're burning through our hunger. Okay, that's good to know. So, if we enter the nether, be prepared to not leave the nether until another portal is made. Okay, please go out to the ocean. As you can see from the generation, we have Terralith. So we have much more varied landscapes, which will be incredibly exciting. Oh, please don't end. I don't have food for this. I did not get a chance to. I've been insanely busy this week, hence why there have been no videos that have come out. Okay. The sky is lightening up. What sucks is we're in like hot biomes, so there's lots of tropical fish, which I can't eat. So when I was putting this path together, I was debating adding ice and fire. Because it would have been kind of cool to see dragons duke it out with the Witherstorm. But I decided against it, partially because ice and fire would have made some parts of the game so much more painful, notably the water because of the friggin' sea serpents. Okay. Appears from 400, 500 blocks. Dang. Okay. Good to know. So, I wanna... Yes, I have 32 render distance on. It's just my work got really busy for the summer. So our biggest priority right now is obviously getting as much distance from the Witherstorm as possible, but also food. So ideally, hopefully we can come across a village at some point. Yeah, I did see those crafting things. Um, Ideally, we should be able to come across a village that we can get food from. Goodness, I wish my chunks would load faster. Oh, I think that's a that like partially loaded trunk right there. I think that's some Skylands that aren't loading in. Unfortunately, the Skylands are not going to be of use to us. Because they're a pain to get to, and they don't have anything special on them. Okay. Ah, goodness, these chunks. Alright, I think... Okay, so it's kind of like a beacon for the medallion. Or for the wither. There's a crab! Yeah, my PC is not having a good time. Come here. Thank you. I don't remember how this works. I think it's... Nope, don't remember how it works. Yeah, there's a chance that it might be better to like... I won't stop... Cows. Uh, I won't stop this playthrough, but I might do another playthrough if I get a better computer that can actually load chunks as fast as I need to run away from the Witherstorm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can. It's more of a mod list than a mod pack. I haven't done any compatibility or recipe changes, but I can absolutely send you the mod list. I can put it in the Discord server. But I think the play is kind of rush Nether if possible. Oh, it's becoming first night. And remember, we still have to deal with, normal monsters. Sorry, baby cow. I also did get install a mod that gives us a much more pretty night sky. So the boss, it keeps all the chunks loaded. So even if we, go a million blocks away, um, it's still gonna be after us. All right, the play for night, we probably do want to stay in the boat, yeah, because we still have to deal with the normal monsters. There's another crab. And as I say that, the ocean decides, no, no more ocean. Well, there is an escape. And in fact, we can take the same one that Soren took in Minecraft Story Mode. Because the Witherstorm does not follow you to the other dimensions, at least in this pack. I know one of the packs I was looking at, I believe it can follow you to other dimensions, but not in the vanilla version. Survive. Maybe if we survive for long enough, the goal will be to kill the Witherstorm, but that is a very big maybe. I'm really hoping to find a village. Like, the food situation worries me greatly. Oh! That... You... Of course... Of course... That mob is the one blocking us from that village. There's a necromancer over there. That's not bueno. Okay, EP time. There's not a bed in here! Oh, no, 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 no! Iron Golem, I need help. Iron Golem! No, not that way! Thank you, Iron Golem. So many mobs. I need to sleep. Eepy. Okay. Oh, there's a baby zombie. Where's the golem? Golem, I need your help again. Oh my goodness, he angered the bees! The bees are after the golem, or after the skeleton. Thank you, golem. Okay, I think we are chill. Food. Oh, there's a lava pit near the tree. Oh, there's another village. Yo. Let's see, books. I don't know about books. A single piece of bread. At this point, I will take what I can get. Oh my goodness, there's so many villages around here. Where were all these villages a second ago? That one's got a tower. So, since during these early stages, we also have to remember that the Witherstorm will change over time. It's not going to be the same Witherstorm as time goes on. It's coming. It's not gonna stop. So we essentially, these early stages have to essentially be a, like, nomadic lifestyle. Which is tricky. But since we're nomadic and we don't have access to shulker boxes, and I also intentionally did not install any backpack mods, because, at least in this vanilla version, I felt like that would have been a little cheating. We have to manage our inventory space very well. So, making a... Oh, I should have killed that spider. Oh well. No, going back. Making a bundle will be incredibly beneficial. So sorry, baby pig. But I need food. It's horses. If we could get a saddle, that would be legendary. Sadly, we're not in the new spring drop where they... I don't even know if it's in the spring drop, but they're changing... They're making saddles craftable. Ooh, so this guy is a priest. So he's from Iron Spells and Spellbook, and he has a lot of the, like, almost like cleric spells. Unfortunately, I think he gets upset if I, like, loot his chests. Yeah, I guess that's fair. What is that? There's multiple things going on. I guess that's fair. If I didn't kill the pig, he would have suffered a horrifying death at the hands of the Witherstorm, so... So that is a temple added by Epic Samurai, which I wanted to add because I like the Epic Samurai models. They look very nice. And what's cool about these is they have dungeon loot. A stacked horse armor and a saddle. Gotta be honest, this is much more underwhelming without mods to spice it up. Oh well. Okay, so we have some amount of time. What is this? Can't remember if that's hostile or not. We've got a lot of leather. I should probably make some leather armor. Question 1, are you guys hostile? You are not. Okay, cool. A ruined portal. I'd be worried about going in here. It's a random door. Oh, this is just ruins. A flame strike spell scroll. Okay, and a ghast tear. Charcoal, that's awesome, because now we can craft stuff. So this guy is from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. We could cast him as a scroll. Yeah, like, I don't feel safe stopping anywhere. Oh my goodness. Rotten Spellbook, though. We have less spell resistance, but mana. That actually just allows us to cast spells. Oh man, we got so close to getting the nether already. I do have iron ingots, but it would take forever to break this. So I don't feel comfortable taking that chance. Oh, I imagined it would break obsidian. So in order to inscribe spells into our rotten spellbook, we could eventually upgrade it into a druid tome, but that requires a few things. We need an inscription table, this guy, which requires a book, which we don't have a book. Okay, I am going to backtrack a little bit, because if we get a... Actually, no, I don't need to backtrack, because I just need one. It's not like I need a whole library. It is a custom mod list, with the Witherstorm mod, Iron Spells and Spellbooks, Epic Samurai, Better Combat, Simply Swords, that kind of thing. What's also nice is that book gives us an additional 100 mana to work with. Oh, right, we have a saddle and stacked horse armor. Why depth strider and respiration? Does that mean my horse could wade through water very epically? Alright, come on, bud. If you join up with me, I will get you as far as I can away from the Witherstorm. He's thinking. Come on, bud. You gotta make your... Thanks for tuning in. Come on, horse. You gotta make up your mind soon. Come on. don't worry, it will be uploaded as a VOD. That's one of the reasons why I like streaming on YouTube compared to Twitch, is because YouTube will actually save all the VODs automatically. This horse is being real finicky. Buster, there is the existential end of the universe coming, and you are sitting here being finicky. Goodness, 5 memberships. That's insane. And we got our horse tamed. Goodness, special shout out to you, my guy, for 5 gifted memberships. And it's playing the audio 5 times. Fabulous. Oh, I should have brought one of the beds with me. Shoot. I do have here. Let's bookmark that. I did add I think I'm on that sleeping bags. Yeah. Yeah. So we just need wool for that. Goodness. Make sure to get some rest, my guy. Oh, it does make the horse move epically. Sadly, the horse throws me off of it in water. No, other goat. Thank you. Horses can climb mountains in Minecraft, but they can't wade through rivers, apparently. Must be going crazy, because I thought I just heard the fallen star sound effect from Terraria, but we are definitely not playing that game. There's another ruined portal. Oh, this one's in a much more dire state. Hey, more obsidian, though. We'll definitely keep... Ooh, and a fire charge. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna make pickaxe. And another axe. Because I need to chop. We also definitely need to be on the lookout for a spider to make a bundle. Oh, here we go. It's not night. There we go. Sleeping bag. Alright, let's continue the journey. So I'm wondering, could it be possible to... It'd be hard... Okay, I'm wondering, could it be possible to make a permanent base in the Nether, since the Witherstorm follows you to your last known portal location? Could we make a Nether base where... Because the Nether helps out the little piggy Timothy. That is a pretty solid name. A Nether base where we have essentially a permanent base, but we use the fact that the Nether does the time-space warp. So that way, we could have 4 permanent portals that aren't in the actual base, that are like at least 100 blocks away in the Nether. So that's 800 blocks, or that's 1600 blocks from each other in the overworld. Or we don't even have to have permanent portals. We could just keep making further and further portals. I mean, obviously, we'd have to traverse the Nether, which has its own challenges. But assuming we can brave the Nether, it might be a good play. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know if we should get too attached to a pig when we're fighting the Witherstorm. Campfire. Oh, I think that's an illusioner house, so I don't want to mess with that yet. Man, I want to go play Minecraft story mode now. Oh, another village. Do these guys have an animal pen somewhere that I could stick my horse? Because I don't have a lead. That's also one of the things they changed in the new update is lead recipe, which is so good. These guys don't have a pen. I don't know if there's anything worth stopping here for, honestly. Yeah, there's not a chest in there. We don't need a grindstone. Oops, sorry, horse. Yeah, I don't see any chests. There's a little bit of wheat, but there's nothing in there. Alright, let's press on. That did not sound good. That might have been it evolving. Well, as the narrator in Pokemon likes to say, the journey continues. He just wants a friend. Maybe. I mean, I haven't asked, but he seemed pretty scary. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the existential crisis in, of all things, the Fairly Odd Parents, like, Wishology trilogy. Oh my goodness, we can see him from the top of the mountain. Oh my goodness, we gotta keep moving. Where they made it out to be this existential threat. Where there's a prophecy, and you had to collect the wands, and yada yada. But in the end, Timmy realized that the darkness only wanted a friend. And I really wish I had a lead. Getting this horse across rivers is a pain. Yeah, since the horse armor has depth, Strider, it basically, like, runs underwater. Okay, I want to go grab that sugar cane, because we should make a inscription table. Man, my game is lagging. Come on, server, I don't have time for this. Oh, I don't even have a piece of leather. The server's not liking that I'm constantly generating new chunks. I say server, but I'm on a client. There we go. Ooh, there's another village. Let's go that way. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do already have a bunch of paper. That's fair. I wanted to see things. Yeah, I do need to get a new computer at some point. Really, 3 cows and no leather. Okay, finally. So, leather, paper, combined with slabs and fences. Slab, fence. That gets us an inscription table. And then now we can inscribe Flame Strike, summon Polar Bear, and I thought I had a third scroll. I guess I don't. Hold on, controls, keybinds. Where are you? Cast Afflicted Spell, button 5. Left alt? Okay, left alt lets us change spells. So, summon Polar Bear. Summons a Polar Bear. Hey, buddy. So we can summon a Polar Bear to fight for us, which is awesome. We also have Flame Strike, which if it will let me get off the horse, thank you. Okay, so it looks like Flame Strike is almost a melee fire attack, so that's good to keep in mind. They're both very like half castery spells. So that's pretty cool. It would be nice to get something like a magic missile or a firebolt or something. So that way we have a range attack without needing a bow, but obviously we're a little under pressure right now. So I think the play... I don't know how Serene Seasons interacts with things in the Nether. Oh, it's Nether. I already can't. I can already barely grow things. There's nothing useful in that chest. So I think the play for now. Continue pushing forward. Where'd the horse go? Where did you go? Don't leave me. So I think the play for now is to continue to push forward and loot ruined portals to find the obsidian needed to make a portal. Once we have the portal, or once we have the obsidian necessary for a portal, we gear up everything we need. Lots of wood, saplings, lots of dirt, stuff like that. Ooh, a quiver. Be very cool. Gear up. And then go into the Nether, where we can rest easy for at least a little bit. And it might be worth... I don't know. If we go to the Nether without the ability to make another portal, we basically have to assume that we cannot exit through the portal whence we came. What would be possible, though, is if we get enough diamonds for a diamond pickaxe, we could just mine the portal we started with. But we will have to wait and see. That guy, I can't remember what he does. I think he acts like a grindstone. He was one of the earliest mob vote. Rivers. Alright, question. If I flame strike a mob... Yeah! Okay, that's cool. That is incredibly useful. Sure. We'll go with yeah for the life support question. He's helping us get away from the Witherstorm. I'm just worried that we won't get the obsidian fast enough before the Witherstorm's speed catches up with us. Wait, we don't need diamonds. If we find more iron, then we could do buckets. Forgetting the speedrunner strats. How could I? Okay, if we find more iron ore, we definitely need to stop and mine it. All these villagers, all these people. Will the Witherstorm come? Will they succumb to the Witherstorm as well? Okay, we have the iron necessary for... Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. We have the iron necessary for a bucket. Alright, I'm going to sleep. That is scarily close. Oh, that's like right there. That's no. Um. I don't have a water bucket. This is very dangerous. Where'd the water come from? Oh, it broke the block. I have no light. Wait, I can... No, I'm out of planks because I used them. What is this? Oh, silver. Okay. I normally don't do this, but where's brightness? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. We're in a cave. Oh, hi, polar bear. A live summary? That could be interesting. Alright, polar bear. Creeper. Okay, good thing that spell is pretty strong. Okay, there's more iron, but I have no wood. Okay, hold on. I can... Got a crafting table. I can make a furnace. And I can smelt the iron. If we can just find lava, we might just survive this. Oh, we need lava and water. Okay. Definitely keep the crafting table. We don't need to keep the furnace, because we can make a new furnace. Keep the iron and charcoal. I thought that was because of the Wither Storm. That's just the summon timer going up or going out. Oh, I don't like the shaking. Why is there no lava down here? What are we at? We're at 42. We've got 5 of the 10 required obsidian for a portal. Okay, cool. I can't put that in my curio slot. Okay. Did I miss? Don't like that there's a skeleton. Oh my goodness, diamonds. Okay, it's only one. Oh my goodness, I think a block actually fell that wasn't gravel. Oh, yeah, the blocks are falling. Oh, we don't have wood. Here, let's spawn a polar bear. I don't like that there's a skeleton over there. And there's still nothing in this cave. Oh, except for more diamonds, but there's not much I can do with those without wood. Okay. Taking inventory. We have a lot of bales of hay. We have a lot of meat. We have iron. We have obsidian. We have a fire charge. We have 2 diamonds. We have no wood to do anything. Oopsies. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ow. Thank you, polar bear. That is really risky. I'm in leather armor. Oh, man, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Poor polar bear. I guess we're punching. Hmm. All we need is sticks. Yeah, I'm not sure. This situation's not looking good. Alright, let's get punching, I guess. Trying to think. What are ways we can get sticks? We have no saplings, we have no dirt. If I had a compost, I could make dirt, but that still doesn't help. I mean, we can go back the way we came, all the way up to the part where I dug in. So where is the tunnel? It's like right around here. If there's just lava somewhere, lava and water. There's our furnace. Oh, there's a witch. Oh, I don't like you. Bottle glowstone dust. Not useful. I also don't have an axe anymore. Polar bear, I need you. Thank you so much, Polar Bear. There's another skeleton? Oh, it dropped a bow. Ah! No, I used charcoal in the furnace. Why? There's so many of, like, the two most annoying mobs to face. Okay. Wait. Okay, this is a new part of the cave. And another frickin' skeleton. Okay, cool. Hey, diamonds. Oh my goodness, wood! Is that a mimic? No, we're fine. Oh, and string. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. We might live to see another day. And an angler hat. Alright, we have to work quickly. Wood goes into pickaxe. Oh, there's iron pickaxes in here. Thank goodness. They give me the diamonds. While we're here, make a bucket. Let's see. String. Make bundle. Huh? Huh? That's on a newer version. Oh, we can't make a bundle. That is... upsetty spaghetti. Okay. Don't need flesh, don't need fish. I would rather not take chicken because I have to cook that. Okay. While I'm here, I also want a new axe. Grab all of this wood. Okay, that's good. We have diamonds. We can now make a diamond pickaxe. There's lava. Is that a mimic? And I have no arrows. Okay. There's plenty of lava. We need water now. Can't tell. Go. Down. No, not into the wall. Get out of the wall! Okay. Holy cow. Iron pants. Let's see, iron ore. We're gonna throw that in there and cook it. Enchanted golden apple. Yes, please. We don't need copper. I'll take that. Wait, what? How are there... Are there 2 polar bears? I don't know how I've done that. There's just 2 polar bears. I'm only supposed to be able to summon 1. That is a very good point. Holy creepers. There's more diamonds. Oh, almost left the wood in the chest. That would have been not bueno. That was... Oh dear. Oh, I also left my crafting table back there. You're purple. I don't like that. Okay. I think your plan of dig up to water is probably going to be the best bet we have. Are we still under an ocean? Oh, won't tell me because I'm in a mantle cave. Or ideally, we, hit another cave on the way up that also has water. Okay, we're negative 25. Thank you, redstone, for your light. I could make torches, but if I stream water down here, they're all just gonna get broken. Okay, we should be hitting normal stone any second now. There we go. Water. I'll just make a diamond pickaxe. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Goodbye, Crabclaw. See nothing? Was it just because it was too dark? OBS is still transmitting fine, and my YouTube overlay seems to be working. Oh, obsidian. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. I thought something was not working properly. Alright. And the brimstone of the nether is better than the overworld. Goodbye, Oh, no, hold on. I'm taking this. Goodbye, overworld. Naturally, it gives us the frickin' Basalt Delta as our spawn location. That's not good. We need, like... We need something specific to cure that. Apple stew. We need a cure ingredient, we need a cure base, and a suspicious stew. Okay, one problem at a time. Next step is to ideally find a warped forest. Warped forest has the wood we need to, make things, and is, in my opinion, a little safer than a crimson forest because I freaking hate hoglins. I'm unsure. We've been going for hour 20 so far. Maybe we'll do 2 hours. Yeah, there's no use having this portal. We might as well take the obsidian so we can use it elsewhere. as painful as it is to manually mine every piece of obsidian. Alright, there's 10 obsidian. Next, my plan is... Can we even use this arcane essence? Oh, we could make... Oh! That's a much better piece of armor than what I was wearing. Oh, and I've already got gold boots on. Cool. I was gonna make gold boots. Here, let's make a... magic hat, too. Okay, I'm gonna hide that guy. Are the leggings better than iron? They are. Goodbye, iron. And they give us more mana to work with. So I can't remember the total effects of the Wither Sickness. Judging by my heart, it might have something to do with the regeneration. Ow, okay. Or just damage. Goodbye. I don't like how many guys there are. Slowly. Okay, that's not good. Why did it have to be a basalt delta? Oh, I should have... Oh, I have another saddle. And I have string. I could ride a strider. I need warped fungus, though. Okay, we don't need a gas tier, because I'm not doing any brewing anytime soon. Really? Just... I can get that. I can't get that. I can maybe get that, depending on what flowers I can use for it. Eight minutes of that. Goodness. So if you don't treat the Wither Sickness, is it guaranteed death at the end of the timer? It is technically a debuff. Dang. Because I don't know if I can... If I just last the 8 minutes without dying, if I can survive? Or, hold on. Stun, speed, slowness, haste, strength. An evolved variant of Wither lasting seemingly forever while slowly draining the victim's health. That's not helpful. No worries. Oh, there goes another heart. Oh my goodness. Finally, get me out of the Basalt Delta. Hey! Oh my goodness. Thank you for your channel membership in these trying times. The Wither curse is slowly eating me away. Oh no, I have to get this cured. The timer keeps resetting. Oh man, that means we're gonna have to go back to the overworld. Okay, finally, we're out of the stupid Basalt Delta. I've been carrying around a book and quill, even though I did not need to. No worries, make sure to get some rest, my guy. And once again, thank you for the gifted membership. You guys are mad lads. Thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. Alright, see ya. Stone. Oh. Oh, that's a hoglin. No way did I find the... No way did I just find the ancient battlefield. I've been looking for this for like forever in every other pack I've been playing, but of course in the hardcore world where I can't focus on our on for uh on iron spells and spell books, I find it. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so suspicious stew is a bowl. It's basically mushroom stew and flowers. Remember correctly, that armor does not take kindly to being mined up. Is that a wither skull? That is. So I want to say we could get Cinder Essence from, yeah, the armor pile drops either Netherite scrap or Cinder Essence. Now I'm afraid, as lucky as a find as this is, especially for the amount of Netherite scrap we could get, it's not worth it. Since we are sick, we kind of have to return to the overworld. Here's another heart. Here, I definitely want to double check that though. Okay, so who's shooting at me? The sickness will kill us if it's not treated. So we do have a golden apple. we need mushrooms. We essentially need mushroom stew plus a flour, which isn't the hardest to get. We also need a magma cream, which we can get here in the nether. The hard part, though, is essentially the remains of a withered creature. Or a wither sickened creature. I wonder if milk works though, because it's still a status effect. Surely not, because you have to go through the whole curing process. Ah, Bastion. None of the components I don't think can be found. I mean, this can be found. The golden apple can be found in a sewer loot chest. Storage. So we can get magma cream from the Bastion, but magma cream is not the issue. The issue is the wither rose. Oh! Well, that's the end of that one. I have a feeling the live streams for season 2 are not going to be titled, what's it called? They're not going to be titled episodes. They're going to be titled attempts. We'll probably do a few attempts, and then we will... Why is nothing... Oh, because I'm not... I have no commands. This is tragic. So, that's going to be it for attempt 1. We will be here next week for attempt number 2. Knowing that we have a little bit more foreknowledge. I don't remember when I acquired the Wither Sickness. That really put a wrench in the hide in the nether plan. So perhaps next time, the play is to find, like, once we get iron and stuff, immediately go for the stuff needed for the nether. And don't let it catch up with us. There it is. Oh no, not the Skylands! Oh, the Skylands. The floating blocks are crazy. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We will be here next week for attempt number 2. So make sure to stay tuned for that. A special shout out to all the channel members, and especially to our 2 channel member gifters today, Izek and I don't know. I'll have to ask him how to pronounce his name at some point, or his username at some point. That piece of land had seaweed in it. So yeah, special shout out to you guys. Interestingly, so it is still pulling up blocks from the bottom. Okay, so at the speed we were at, or at the speed he's at now, we had quite a bit of time. So underground gives us a good chunk of time to work with. That is excellent to know. So, one last thank you for watching, and I will see you later.